Greetings and salutations, folks. I'm Josh from Layzee Acres. Thank you for tuning in. Today we've got another special video. We're going to take a brief look at the 2023 Grand Design Reflection model number 303. Got a special guest here today. We've got Jeff Moerchen. Really thankful for you coming up here. He made the trip up all the way from Indiana just to do this 3-minute video. That's how important this is, Jeff.
Yeah, I'm taking a helicopter out of here right afterwards. So
right on. Jeff Moerchen, the one-take wonder. We're going to get after it. Let's talk about some updates we've seen on this brand over the last year or so, because things have changed, right?
Yes.
We've gone from a black front cap that we used to have to the silver bullet finish. We've got solar on here now, 12-volt fridge, a few things like that. What else is new, buddy?
So I would say the biggest changes, like you mentioned, the exterior graphics package changed. The interior color changed pretty drastically.
Yep.
Lightened it up without going white. So we still want to be comfortable, classy, and have that rich feel, but lighten it up a little bit. We were getting a lot of feedback from our customers, so we were listening.
Right on, right on.
Yeah.
We've gone, or sorry, you've gone, because you're the guy, to side camera prep here as well by Furrion. It's also prepped now at the back with the backup camera. And then I think this is a pretty recent change, so not all of our reflections have this now, but very, very recent stuff has this new handle, which is awesome because it comes down way further for shorter people trying to get up on that first step. Very, very robust too, brother. You can put all your weight on this, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Brendan's on the camera, the Dutch bad boy. Head on in, Brendan. Let's go into this this floor plan here.
So you technically said that it's prepped with a backup camera. It's prepped for a backup camera.
Thank you, Mr. Hannemeyer. Prepped for a Furrion backup camera. We've also had a change with the TPMS system, Jeff, and you seem to know more about that than I do. So what do you want to say about that?
So now the TPMS system with tire pressure monitor system, which comes with the full kit, it is going to be a banded system rather than just operating off of the stem valve. Well, Josh had mentioned a few different things there as we were coming along, but we've really taken and made a full effort into a lot more safety features while towing. So the side camera prep is going to give you full visibility. The prep on the back, just full visibility while you're going down the road. Tire pressure monitoring system gives you an indication of where your tires are at. You know, tires pressure can change pretty drastically from elevations and temperatures, so we want to be aware of that. And then we have anti-lock braking system on reflection products, which is huge because if you're going down the road and have to make a sudden stop, you're not locking up your brakes. So that's just a really nice feature that we're offering now.
Right on, right on. And an older change that I really loved is you guys switched from Westlake tires to Goodyear tires.
To Goodyear tires,
and that's been a couple years, but that's a big bonus. Yeah, they're great looking rims and stuff like that, but the safety feature of that is pretty awesome.
Absolutely.
And then this is the 303. So we're inside here. We got opposing slides in a living space. This trailer is only 32 feet, 9 inches overall, 10,000 pounds, around 1,900 pounds hitch weight. So, very, very towable as well. Gone away from carpet in here, so it's a flush floor slide here on the dinette side with the theater seats. Big windows facing your campsite on a shorter unit, which is great. And then, yeah, this killer fridge. That's a 16 cubic foot, 12-volt fridge. And then when they do the 16 cubic foot, 12-volt fridge, they're going to the larger 370 watt solar panel on the roof, which is an awesome piece as well. Before you say something, our first Grand Design trailer we ever got 10, 11 years ago was a Reflection 303. And funny story, is one of the first ones. The island was actually too far close to the door here, so you could not open up the fridge with the slide out closed. Yeah. The next one we got was moved over just 2 inches or so, and you had access to that fridge. So sorry to that first customer, but otherwise, great feature.
Everyone's loved it since then.
Yeah, we can get to that fridge nice and easy.
Well, that's why I wanted to ask you, because this layout, this kind of rear living layout, in any of our segments that I'm the representative for, which would be like Transcend, Imagine, Reflection, this is always the most popular layout, and you're interacting with retail customers all the time, but why is that exactly, or from your opinion?
Well, I think physically it's because you walk in the door and it's obviously more open, but having your main furniture to your left and having more open space right in front of you just makes it feel bigger than it actually is. The other key feature that you pointed out to me this morning too as well is door side windows. These are facing your campsite, which is a big benefit instead of looking at someone else's trailer that's got a crappy side, whatever, right? Like this is just awesome over here on the left. Like that just makes it feel bigger, and you're looking at your campsite. So I think those two things together, and we point those out here at Layzee Acres all the time.
Yeah.
Riley, having that flip floor plan lets you shorten the trailer up even a little more, but you know, a lot of times it's worth the extra foot or so to get the door side windows, I think. So.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like as you're kind of mentioning all those things, the being able to sit like this and have a conversation back and forth rather than just having seating all on one side, but you know, big campsite windows, and then this big island kitchen, you know, so you can be here. Everyone wants to hang out in the kitchen, and you kind of get the best of both worlds with this. So, yeah.
And I love the fact you guys put these lights. This kind of seems cheesy to people looking at it at first, but having lights lighting up your drawers and stuff like that as you open them up is a pretty awesome thing. Let's go upstairs here, B. And Jay.
After you, sir.
We got the ensuite washroom, radius style shower, which I'm a pretty big guy, Jeff. I don't know, you know, tipping the scales at 260 right now. Lots of space in the shower, right? No skylight on this particular one, but there's still lots of overall height in through here. Wardrobe slide with a window in it. Full size queen, 60 by 80. No carpet on the main floor and through here, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, Jeff, what else do you think about this bedroom?
Well, I think the wardrobe slide obviously gives just a lot more space in the bedroom. You know, one thing that's really nice and why the 303 has been so successful. So we have a 337, which is like the full expression of the 303, and it has a bed slide.
Sure.
You can get a king bed option. The 295 is in our 150 series, so you don't get the wardrobe slide. This is kind of a hybrid in between those two. Yep. And I feel like you still maintain not as high of a hitch weight, so it is still towable by a lot of trucks. So that's, I think, contributes to the success of the 303.
Yeah. And then pulling, like, the wardrobe slides attached to this, but because our wardrobe is off the side, we don't have to have a wardrobe beside the bed. All the travel trailers we see and a lot of fifth wheels we see, you have a wall right here, which makes you feel like you're sleeping in the cave. So having this more open like that with lights and little bedside tables is a killer thing. I think we've done what we've come here to do. So that's the video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you have questions for Jeff, leave them in the comments down below. He's not a social media guy, but he's going to be monitoring this video. So thanks, guys. Have a good day.